two, you faded to play. Now, in the pixels and the lights, feel the thrill of the fights. The game's so intense, I need some defense. A victory allowed, so press start now.
Hello and welcome to the Too Faded to Play podcast. I am one of your hosts, Eggs, and I'm here alongside my buddy LSD.
What's going on with you, man?
How's it going?
And, slow motion.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of snow yesterday, if you want to call that snow.
It was more like ice, but...
I mean, it was coming down pretty good.
It was.
I was like, huh.
I was
kind of a whiteout.
Yeah, it's as much of a whiteout as you can have in the South.
Right. But
they did shut down a lot of, restaurants and stuff because of it, though.
yeah, they actually pulled me off the road, which was actually shocking. Mm-hmm. But the funny thing is, I broke down in the landfill. So I'm backing up the truck into the landfill, and I heard a pop. I was like, what was that? And then next thing I saw smoke coming through the cab. I was like, oh, I hit something. And then next thing you know, the truck just came to a dead stop. I don't know what I ran over, but it ripped the transmission line down.
Damn.
It was just transmission fluid all over the side of the truck. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
And then I get back in the truck and I called dispatch and I let them know to send a mechanic out or a tow truck. Mm-hmm. And then right when I said that, on the tablet it said all drivers head in. Mm-hmm. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Thankfully, I had that day off work, so yeah. I was cozy and warm in my home.
I wasn't that lucky, but I mean, it is what it is. It's pretty cool though. Since I've been doing this job, I have found a couple of cool things because people throw away everything, and I'm not really looking for it. But so what I do, I'm basically a roll-off driver. I basically pick up trash cans from commercial stores, apartment buildings, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So people throw away a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
So one day I was dumping the load at the landfill, and I just walked by. I was like, oh, Xbox controller. Mm-hmm. Looks nice, wasn't broken, wasn't damaged or anything. Somebody just threw it out. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. One time I found a couple of games, Wii games. They just, as soon as I opened up the can and I dump it, it was right there. It wasn't all nasty. I'm like, look, all the games in here.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Win.
And I found a DS the other day.
Yeah.
With a game in it. The DS kind of worked.
Yeah. Screen was broke,
but free game.
Yeah, the fact that the system itself runs is a good thing, you can get screens for $20 and swap them out, but
yeah, that's probably something in the future. But you been gaming?
Been doing a bit, but what I want to do is get into this drink.
Oh man, we about to drink. Let's go ahead and get into that drink.
We're 3 minutes into the episode and we haven't drank yet.
Man, I ain't had no food. Did you eat?
Tiny bit.
Oh, all right. It's actually pretty. I like this.
Yeah, I saw the can and I was like, that's pretty cool.
I like this. All right, so we drinking on some Master Shredder.
Yeah.
That's a hazy IPA.
What's funny is it's Shredder the rat on there.
Shredder wasn't the rat. Splinter was the rat.
Splinter. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He got the mask on like Shredder.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there was a tail. It's just a wire.
Yeah, it's a wire to the ant.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. Check it out. It's from The Veil.
5.5%.
Where they out brewed and packaged by The Veil Brewing Company, Richmond, Virginia. All right, shout out to The Veil Brewing Company. Go ahead and give you guys a try. It's definitely a hazy IPA.
Yeah, it is.
It's good. I like it.
It is good.
Oh, yeah.
It's not overpowering either.
Nah.
Usually an IPA is a stronger flavor, and this is a nice... Like, it's a strong flavor, but it's like it's not powering.
It's like really mellow. I like it.
Yeah. I do like it.
I smell the hops. Mm-hmm. It's really good. I like it. But back to my question, you've been doing some gaming, sir?
Yes. Yeah. I've been doing quite a bit of gaming, actually, because I had a little bit of time off of work. And I beat Majora's Mask. Mm. I beat Yakuza 0. Ooh. I beat Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Oh. Beat Ratchet and Clank Going Commando.
Oh, you've been doing some gaming, man.
Yeah, I had a couple days off, so I was just like, I'm gonna play some shit.
You must have been playing a game a day.
No. God. Not quite. They were all relatively short games, except for the Yakuza one. I mean, that one I had been playing that before I took time off, so yeah, I was kind of close to the end of that one in the first place. But yeah, no, I've just been playing some games.
Yeah, same here. I had a little bit of time off. I've been playing the Last of Us series. I beat the Last of Us Remastered. Mm-hmm. And I've been playing Last of Us 2 now. Mm-hmm. It's noticeably different. I like the Last of Us 2. Mm-hmm. But I think I got to the point where the game switched to another character. Mm-hmm. And it has to load in, but it wouldn't load.
Oh.
So I think I might have a fingerprint on the disc. So I'm going to take it out and clean it and then put it back in. Because I was playing it this morning before we went to the Comic-Con show. Mm-hmm. We never went to this one. This was a new one for us. Yeah. And we went to a toy show the week before.
Yeah, it was one weekend toy show, next weekend Comic-Con.
Yeah. So we spent a little bit of money. This episode, we've got a couple of people to shout out. Mm-hmm. They gave us a couple of gift mystery boxes. Yeah. So we want to open them up, let you guys see, and we're gonna give them a shout out too. But let's go ahead and get into the first game of the year. Yeah, first game of the Cartridge Club of the year. So we played Return of the Ninja
on the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is it the Advance?
No, it was the Color.
No, Game Boy Color. I really don't have nothing to say about this game because I didn't like it.
It's a very basic side scroller.
It reminded me of Assassin to me.
Yeah, but worse.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It was very slow. And because it's on a handheld screen, you don't really get to see what's coming at you.
Right. I played it on that Ambernick. Mm-hmm. That's how I was playing it. And I just couldn't get... It was hard to attack. Like, you get hit 3 times, you're dead. Mm-hmm. And I just didn't like it at all. Like, so... Since we don't have any place to put it, that's...
yeah, it's going to be at the bottom. Because the board's completely empty. Yeah. So, I guess by that same way, it's number 1 on our list so far.
Number 1 on both sides, so we
but
don't
it's
have
not
to
going
read
to stay there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to stay there at all.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was probably an okay game at the time to play on a Game Boy Color.
I don't even know if it was okay. Like, it was pretty bad.
I think there was some interesting little stuff about it. Like, you could choose between a guy or a girl.
That was it.
And they played slightly different from each other. The guy had a more, like, outreach of his sword, where the girl had, like, an up slash to do more damage in front of her. Yeah. I beat the first boss, and I got, like, into the second set of stages, but I just got... I tell you what I ended up doing is I ended up... because I was playing it on an emulator, and I ended up just switching to Tetris, and I played Tetris for about 2 hours because I was so upset with the game. Fantastic. Yeah, I was so upset with the game that I was like, I need to play something good on the Game Boy, and I was like, oh, here's Tetris.
I vividly remember the first time I played Tetris. One of my partners, rest in peace, Lorenzo. That boy got a Game Boy for Christmas one year, and it came with Tetris. Yeah. They didn't like the game.
Oh, really?
They didn't like it at all. They thought it was stupid. Man, I was addicted instantly. I couldn't stop playing it. Yeah. Because I think the game that they had got for it was probably like a Mario Brother or something for the Game Boy. Mm-hmm. They just didn't like Tetris.
Okay.
I didn't like the other game that they was playing. I was like, man, let me get that Tetris. Yeah, I had a great time with that. Great time with Tetris, man.
But yeah, Return of the Ninja on Game Boy Color. It's going to be the bottom of our list for a little while, hopefully.
Yeah, unless we play something worse than that.
Which I hope we don't for a little bit at least.
Yeah,
we're definitely going to, because I don't think it's a terrible game. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't good for me. Like I don't even think I made it to the first boss. I played a little bit and I was just like, this shit is trash. It didn't keep my attention.
Yeah.
I think I just picked up my phone and just went on TikTok. I was like, yeah, I can't play this.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But we're going to go ahead and roll for our game.
Yes. All right, rolling for the console.
14,
and that is a PSP.
Oh, shit.
Now we roll for the game.
85.
All right, so those numbers mean we're playing Impossible Mission on the PSP. So, guess we'll look forward to that.
Oh, absolutely, man. It kind of looks like the Siphon Filter.
Based off the cover, yeah.
Yeah, so might like that one.
Yeah, PSP had some good games that were like not well known. So
modded one.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I might bring that one up. Yeah, I always forget about it. Oh man, well let's go ahead and get into some of these boxes right here.
Yes, we got 3 of them.
Yeah, we got 3 of them. The second ones we got today at the Comic-Con. But the first one we got from the toy show. And we got this from a company called PS Games and Collectibles. You can find them on Facebook, same PS Game and Collectibles, and Instagram, same thing. So here's the box.
Don't spill your drink.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and open it up.
So what we got inside? What did we pay for this one? 20?
This one's $20.
$20.
Let's see what's inside of a $20 mystery box. No, we did a mystery box. Was that a year ago or the year before?
It was about a year ago, I think. We did the DS mystery box.
Mystery box. Yeah, so we're going to do this one right here. And let's see what's in here. All right. We got a... is this from McDonald's? It is from McDonald's. What is that? You recognize that?
It is Hello Kitty dressed up as a Yu-Gi-Oh character. My sister would like this.
Oh man, we got some Jason Voorhees socks.
Oh yeah.
Is that Jason?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, Jason? No, Jason's. This is a Halloween.
Oh,
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, yeah.
My bad. Michael Myers socks. I don't know if my feet can get in these.
They might stretch.
Right.
Maybe.
We got a keychain.
That's also from Hello Kitty.
This is from Hello Kitty?
Yeah, it's like a character from the Hello Kitty universe or whatever.
Your sister probably like that one.
Oh, yeah. She'd probably really like it.
She can go ahead and have that. We got something in here.
A mystery package inside a mystery box.
Right. Let's see what's in here. Oh.
New background decoration.
Hey, you was just talking about, hey, you should get one of these. I'm like, you gonna pay for it? I gotta open it. Yeah, this is going up. This one's saying, oh my God, we was just talking about this.
We were.
Oh man, what is this?
I don't know. Do I recognize the character?
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
I think this is Rim from the show ReZero.
ReZero?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe. Come on, camera focus.
Oh man, that's so good. We was just talking
this is a ramen topper.
Ramen?
So your cup noodle stuff, you put your water in and then you set this on top of the cup noodle and it'll sit there and hold the lid.
Putting that shit in
No, I know. You can put it on the little shelf behind you. It'll sit perfectly.
I'm trying to see if we can show her snatch. Oh, shit. Oh,
Look at that. You got yourself a little girlfriend.
Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. All right, we got a couple more things here. Man in Black on DVD.
That's the second one. Man in Black 2.
Oh, Man in Black 2. I don't have a DVD player.
You got a PS2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a DVD player. A DVD. Man in Black 2.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we got a couple books in here.
Oh, some comics.
Oh, yeah. Airman. I never heard of Airman.
Neither have I.
We got Shadow Man and the Times. I'm hip to Shadow Man. This is Valiant. And then we got Wildstar.
Comics are in pretty good condition, too.
Yeah, they're in decent shape. So what do you think? Worth the $20?
$20, I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
I think it's a nice assortment of stuff.
That's my favorite.
It's your favorite. That's my favorite too. That was the $20 right there.
Yeah, that's the $20 right there. That was worth it right there. I like that.
We got to move the beer bottle so she can like chill with Voltron. Voltron gives herself a girlfriend.
Shit, we gonna get there. But again, yo, shout out to what was it? PS Games and Collectibles, man. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram. The same name. It's p.s.games and collectibles on Instagram. They're pretty nice people. I like them.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah. You can probably find them at any type of show. I should have asked. I don't know if them guys are based out of South Carolina or not. The guy that we met today, we've bought games from him a few times before. We always see him at the Comic-Con in August that we usually go to. And we bought some games from him before. And today he has some mystery boxes.
Some very interesting, high-priced mystery boxes.
High price. The first one was like $50. I think they just went up like increments of 50.
Yeah, and we went for the big one because we're bad with money.
Yeah, but you know they also didn't have a lot there. It was more kind of like memorabilia.
There wasn't a whole lot there we were interested in outside of the one stand anyway. So
yeah, so you know we bought some games from this guy before. We actually bought Cathedral from him. Yeah,
that was one of the games we reviewed on here was Cathedral. We bought it from them. Apparently, the company he works for publishes those games.
They make games. They had a couple of games that we didn't see before. He got a bunch of new games, but the guy is called Gamers for Gamers. He does this. He goes to most of the conventions. You can always find him. He usually got a lot of Japanese type of games. He got a lot of Japanese. Sorry, I'm fucked up. He got a lot of Japanese games, systems. He has toys. He got some figures. He said he's going to be in Chicago next week.
Yep.
I guess they're having a Comic-Con up there. But if you want to check him out, his website is www.gamersforgamers.com. He's pretty good dude. Check him out.
Yep.
So, you want to do your box first?
Sure.
Here you go.
Yeah, so we each got a mystery box from him. And as LSD said, he has a lot of Japanese-based stuff between games and consoles. And that's what this mystery box is. It is a $200 mystery box that is some kind of Japanese game console and apparently a few games. So we're going to see if it was worth the $200. I'm excited about this one.
Yeah, because neither one of us have any Japanese consoles in our collection. So this will be a first for both of us.
All right, let's see.
What we got here?
Bunch of wrap.
I see the wrap.
Oh,
it's good.
Japanese Sega Saturn.
Son of a bitch. Wow. That bitch
it's very yellow.
Fuck.
Very, very yellowed. But I'm not going to complain about a Sega system.
That's your first Sega?
It's my first Sega system.
Oh, shit.
Kind of what I was hoping for was a Sega system.
Damn, you want to try it? You don't even like Sega.
I want Sega systems. Yeah. There's a handful of games here. And the controller. Then the wires to make it run. And we got a couple of games. I don't know Japanese, so I don't know how to read.
Shit, you got quite a few games.
Oh.
That is Eggs game right there. Oh my god, yeah, that's the perfect box for you right there, dog.
Don't know what game this is. It just says GW.
Daytona.
I don't know. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know what any of these are called. So I'll just show them to the screen.
Blah.
Oh, Enemy Zero. I can read that one. I don't know if the camera will pick that one up well. It's got like one of the weird, you kind of tilt it 3D-ish cover things to it.
A hologram?
Yeah.
So that looks right up your alley, too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that.
Good with that.
Work for the 200?
I think it was, because I think that system's like, what, 150 on its own?
Probably. All right.
Daytona's worth 200 to me, so...
I got Daytona too.
Yeah, you do.
You don't have it.
No, I don't have any Sega systems until now, so.
Man, I got what, 2? I got the Genesis and the Dreamcast.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to get a Saturn in there.
The Dreamcast is the next system I want to buy. Like, whenever I get back to buying some systems. The problem is Sega stuff is just so expensive to get into.
Oh, yeah. Sega's like...
The consoles are okay priced, but once you go into, like, actually getting some games, it's crazy. Yeah.
Cream of the crop. I can't even open this shit. I don't want to cut myself. This knife look hella sharp.
It's actually pretty dull. That's why you're having trouble cutting.
I'm not a silly like. Alright, so we gonna get into my mystery box. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit.
Oh. 64.
Nintendo 64. God.
What's kind of cool about that is it's a Japanese system, but I'm pretty sure the Nintendo 64s are really easily moddable to play any region. So you can play any region on that. Oh, green controller.
Green controller. All the hookups, you know. And we got some games in here. Let's see. Hold on, get some more stuff in here. Alright, so we got some 64 games. I don't have a 64, a US one. Mm-hmm. So this will be my first one. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a baseball game.
Yeah, it looks like a baseball game to me. I like the next one.
Now, what is this?
That is Pokemon Stadium.
That is Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the Japanese version of Pokemon Stadium.
Alright, so he knows what that one is. I don't know what that says either.
Yeah, I don't know that game.
We got Mario Tennis.
That's a good one. Show the camera.
Mario Tennis.
That's a good one. Mario Tennis was fun.
And there's just some Asian guy on the cover.
Yeah, I have no clue what that one is. Yeah, I have no clue. I'll have to look up what these games are at some point, but...
Oh, we definitely going to have to look them up. Hold on, let me make sure it's the right connection. Yeah, okay, we can plug it into our walls.
Yeah.
All right, that was fun. You want to try?
No. I already got a 64.
I don't have a 64 or a Saturn.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm pleased with that.
That was cool.
I got Daytona. I'm happy. And a way to play it.
You gonna play it?
I'm gonna play it. It's getting hooked up here right after.
He said we playing Daytona after the show. We're playing Daytona. All you want to hear is hello. You probably say something. Yeah. It might say something different in Japanese. Yeah. All right, that was cool, man. Yeah, 200. Man, that was worth it.
Yeah, I'd say that was $200 box there.
Yeah.
So that's about what the consoles.
Regular.
There's, from my understanding, let me see one of the Japanese cartridges.
It's like a notch or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the region locking is a notch on the cartridge. Yeah, see.
Oh, so it's wider.
Yeah, so you can like cut out the inside of the cartridge to fit the other notches.
Yeah.
But that's all the region locking is. This is an American, and this is the Japanese. So if you remove that notch, you can play other regions' games.
Right. So I could probably play those games because the notch is already bigger.
Yeah.
So I can just drop a regular 64 in there.
Maybe.
We'll
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna ask you a little. Let me use one of your games. But I've actually been looking for a 64. I almost bought one.
Yeah, you almost bought one while we were there.
And I didn't want to pay that price. Mm-hmm. But shit, I'm happy with that. You know, I got 64 plus 5 games. Mm-hmm. So can't really beat that.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good mystery box. I'll probably do that again for him. But I just got to make sure I remember the numbers.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, man. Shit, we got to get into our next drink.
We do. I got to grab cups.
All right, so we're going to get into our second drink. And then we're going to get into our topic. Mm-hmm. I saw this one. I love Crown Royal. Crown Royal is probably one of my favorite liquors.
Yes, it's been good. All the times we've had it on here, it's been good.
But this one, I saw this, I was like, I'll really try this. So it's a Crown Royal Whiskey Sour. I never seen this before.
Yeah.
But I picked it up and I was like, it's like $11. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, that's not too bad. Go ahead and pour up if I can get it open. That's actually pretty cool. I'm probably gonna hook it up to my TV and probably play it a little bit just to see how it is.
Yeah, I got to give Daytona a run, you know?
I already know it. I'm gonna sit here and watch you play it too. I haven't played Daytona in a long time, and I own it. And I haven't even played it. I can get that shit.
Oh, it's got a cork. Ooh.
Go ahead and pour up, man. Crown Royal Sour Whiskey. There ain't a lot in here. You probably get about 4 pours.
It smells good, though.
Yeah, it do smell good. Let's go ahead and test it out. God damn, that shit delightful.
That really is.
That shit tastes like a motherfucking Jolly Rancher.
That does. That does.
That, man, what? That shit tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
That's a dangerous drink. That's why they only sell it in that small bottle.
I'll fuck this up. This is good.
Yeah, no, that bottle would be gone easy. Easy. Big bottle of this would be gone easy.
Wow. That's good.
It does taste like, not like a specific Jolly Rancher, but if Jolly Rancher had this flavor, it would be, if this was made into a candy, it would be kind of Jolly Rancher. It has a little bit of a sourness to it.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. You can taste the, what is it, blackberry? Yeah, no, it's very good.
That's fucking wonderful.
Yeah. Crown knocks it out of the park again.
Man, listen, man, we want have some crazy drink wars this year. We starting off like that. Yep. That's fucking wonderful, man.
Yeah, between this and the mixed drink we had last episode was really good.
This is great. What the hell were you talking about? Oh, yeah. Rockstar.
Rockstar, yeah.
Oh, man, listen.
Video game company.
Video game Rockstar, which the drink goes with the game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Rockstar.
I thought about that. Was in my head the whole time.
Sure it was.
That's exactly what I bought that drink for.
Eggs full of shit. I'm gonna give you that one. It goes with it. Rockstar, man. A fantastic gaming company.
Yeah, great studio in like quality of games. Just like they continue to put out great games each time.
With the anticipation of Grand Theft Auto 6, like we got to talk about Rockstar. Yeah. Because Rockstar is bigger than Grand Theft Auto. A lot of the younger generation probably think this is what it is. You know, this is all they make is Grand Theft Auto.
Anybody who is, well, when did Grand Theft Auto come out? 5 come out like 12 years ago?
At least 12.
Yeah, so anybody like I don't know, like 15.
Yeah,
15 and younger. They only know Rockstar for Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption.
That's it.
Both great series.
Fantastic series.
But that's all they're known for. But they've got a
catalog.
Yeah.
A big catalog.
Oh, yeah.
Which is insane that they don't put out more of their catalog. They just threw all their eggs in one basket, Grand Theft Auto, which I love.
Yeah.
This is probably one of my favorite. Next to Zelda, Grand Theft Auto is my favorite game. These are the games that I'm going to go out for midnight release. Zelda, Grand Theft Auto. We don't do midnight releases. I can't talk anymore. We don't do midnight releases anymore like we used to.
Yeah. I don't think they do them at all now.
No, it's just pre-order and then it just comes to your house.
The only way you get a midnight release is if you go digital.
Yeah, and we don't do digital over here. But I remember midnight release and going to get Zelda and Grand Theft Auto. I remember that, and it'd be a nice little line out there too. I did a midnight release when I moved here, and I think it was for Red Dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it was for Red Dead over at the GameStop around the block. I remember that. But they got so many games. You got Grand Theft Auto, you got Perfect Dark, you got Red Dead Redemption, you got Bully.
Bully's fantastic.
Oh, fucking fantastic. I wish they would remake that game and put it out again.
I just want a new one.
Yeah, we rated Bully one time.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
First season, I guess you could call it. I just want another Bully. Bully's fantastic.
Some other games that they got. They got a catalog.
They do.
They got a resume.
They got Manhunt.
Yeah, Manhunt.
They got and then they got the why am I blanking on it? It's the racing game Midnight something.
Midnight Club.
Yep.
Yeah, Midnight Club.
Great racing games. They're built off of the driving mechanics of the current Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. And then it's just like built on it. And
I forgot about Midnight. Midnight Club was fun.
Whole lot of fun. You could slam your cars, donk them out, underglow like crazy, a wing that's 3 stories high on the back of it, and then just roll through the city.
But when Grand Theft Auto came out, I bought the first Grand Theft Auto on PS1. And I remember I was at the store's not around anymore, but it was a store called Electronic Boutique. And I remember looking at it. I was like, what the fuck is Grand Theft Auto? And I never heard of Rockstar or anything. And I was looking at the bag. It looked kind of like janky and stuff. And I was like, It wasn't expensive. I think it was like $30. I was like, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
I took that shit home. Me and my homeboys playing this shit. I was like, man, check this game out I just got. Man, we playing that shit. We doing the mission. We laughing our ass off. Because it was so fucking funny. Yeah. And it's fun.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this, man? And back then, they didn't have rights to the music. So they just had like these made up songs that will play on the radio. Just like all this janky music. And you listen to the lyrics, fucking comical.
Yeah. Fun fact about that original one. I saw this while I was kind of looking up a little bit of stuff. In the original game, the cops were not supposed to run into you. But there was actually a bug that made the cops slam into the cars full speed as you drove around. And they brought in play testers in an early build, and they still hadn't fixed that bug. And every person that walked out of there said they loved how aggressive the cops were. And then that became like a staple of Grand Theft Auto, and a staple of any like open world kind of game like that in general. Because Grand Theft Auto really pioneered that. We had like Driver, and Driver was fun.
Yeah, Driver was fun.
But Grand Theft Auto just like took it a step above and then just ran away with it.
Grand Theft Auto always been a fantastic game. And I've had everyone. I've played everyone. I think I own them all. And like even going back to play it now, the playability is still there. It's like you play 5 and you played what was one before 5? I don't remember.
4?
No, it wasn't called something.
Liberty City?
Was it Liberty?
I thought it was just called 4.
I don't know. But they got like all these little spin-offs. They got like Chinatown and all this other shit. But The one before that, it was fun, but fucking man, I'm telling you, I grinded out extra hard on Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, I'm talking about, I probably got 20-hour runs on them shits.
I remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I bought the game as soon as I could. I think it was the weekend of that it came out, and playing through story mode, having a great time. But then it was like a month afterwards that the online came out. Yeah,
it didn't come out right then.
I called up my buddy, and he brought his PlayStation 3 over to my house, and we put up 2 TVs in the living room and connected online, and we just sat there. No sleep whatsoever for like a good 48 hours just playing Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
Facts. I remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, the online edition wasn't ready, so you had to wait. It was about a month.
Yeah.
And I remember playing the story mode and everything, and I beat it and everything. I know some people who never played the story mode. I know people who played the story mode and never beat it.
Yeah.
And the story mode is fantastic.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great story.
Wonderful story of 3 different characters. You jump between them. They all got different personalities, different struggles, different things going on, and it's all just fucking hilarious.
It kind of reminds me of, you got, the Italian dude. He's a gangster. Then you got the black dude, Franklin. He's a hustler. Then you got Trevor.
He's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. He's a psychopath. Which it was like a crazy marriage, and it was so fucking good. And I don't know if you knew who the voiceover for Trevor is. He's the guy from The Walking Dead. Man, when I saw his real face, when I heard him talk, I'm like, that motherfucker sound like Trevor. And I was
looks like
that
him too.
is Trevor.
Yeah, and they modeled him after the actual voice actors too.
Yeah, he is a
so they all
psychopath.
They all look the same. And then the guy, what's his name? What was his name? Was it Michael? Michael, yeah. And then Michael, his voice actor looks at him too. Looks like him because they modeled them after the voice actors. And there was the guy posted a recent video on TikTok, and it was I found it hilarious. It was the actual person driving a boat, and then in Michael's voice he just yells, "I got my fucking boat back!" Because one of the opening missions is his boat gets stolen.
My favorite thing about Grand Theft Auto 5 is when Trevor. When it goes up in the air and it scrolls to the next person, and Trevor wakes up and he got a whole dress on. Yeah. And he don't know where the fuck he's at. He's just laying out.
Trevor's always the funny one because you'll jump over to Franklin or Michael and they're just doing something, shit. And then you jump over to Franklin and Michael or Trevor. I'm drunk now.
Drunk too.
You jump over to Trevor. And he's just laid out in a ditch somewhere without a shirt on.
With a beer bottle and stuff, man. But back to Rockstar, man. Rockstar got a catalog.
They do. Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to read off this catalog. So, Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Max Payne 3. Bully. L.A. Noire. Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm just say all the Grand Theft Autos. I'm gonna skip all those joints. Red Dead Redemption 2, Smuggler's Run. I remember Smuggler's Run.
That's one I've never played personally.
Oh, it's so great. Midnight Club. We just talked about that. Manhunt. Midnight Club Los Angeles. The Italian Job. I never played that. Thrasher. I didn't know they made a Thrasher skating game.
I didn't know that either.
That might be all right.
We might have to look into it.
Yeah. Manhunt 2. Monster Truck Madness 64, State of Emergency.
Oh,
I forgot that they did State of Emergency.
I also forgot they did that.
That's a great game. Austin Powers, Oh Behave.
Did not know they did Austin Powers.
They got a couple of Austin Powers games.
Those are probably great.
Oh, and Earthworm Jim.
I
didn't know that they did Earthworm Jim. And I'm pretty sure it's more than that. Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah, that's the first game in the Red Dead Redemption line.
Warriors. I forgot about that game. I had that game.
I forgot about it too. Yeah.
That was a good game. Midnight Club 3. I didn't know they had 3. The Dub Edition.
The Dub Edition, yeah.
I do remember that.
They need to do another Midnight Club. They're not going to because Grand Theft Auto 5 Online has kind of taken over what the Midnight Club would be, but I'd like to see another one.
The Beta Raider. I have no idea.
I have no clue what that is.
Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, so I'm assuming that's zombies.
Yeah, that was great. I loved that one.
I ain't played that one.
It was the same map as Red Dead Redemption 1, but the entire place was infested with zombies, and you had to go to the towns and like save it from the zombies that were attacking and killing people.
Okay, but shit, Rockstar been in the game since 1998, man.
Oh yeah,
so they got a resume.
They do.
You know, just for the people who don't know, Rockstar got a resume, like, and the projections for Grand Theft Auto 6, they said that shit probably gonna reach $1 billion. I believe
it. I believe it. I think it's gonna be a really big game. I hope they don't lean too heavily into the online right away, because I like the single player. The online's fun.
Yeah,
I played the online.
I like the campaign too. That's what got me off of the Call of Duty games, because they basically just went online only.
Yeah.
I like the campaign.
Yeah,
because I like the story.
Because I think if Grand Theft Auto steps too far away from trying to build a good campaign, that's going to step away too far from like the world itself. Because you don't build the world for the online. That world is built for the campaign and the story and stuff, you know. Yeah. So and they're just hilarious.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna do a pretty fantastic job. I'm looking at it like I'm gonna have to buy 2 copies. Mm-hmm. Because all my friends who play Grand Theft Auto, they play it on Xbox. Yeah. So I need the Xbox copy. Mm-hmm. And I need a PlayStation 5 copy. Mm-hmm. You know, just for me. Because I think I only have 3 friends, which is you, Ghost, and Queen Gorilla. We had her on the show. Mm-hmm. Those are the 3 friends that I have on PlayStation. Yeah. But I go on Xbox, I got hundreds. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. I can't wait for it to come out.
I say I'll probably end up buying 2 copies myself. I'm going to buy my PlayStation copy because that's the one I play on. Yeah. And then I think, from what I heard, it's going to be delayed about a year to come to PC. Yeah. But I will be buying a PC copy because the mods are insane on all those Grand Theft Autos.
What? The mods?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't seen dudes. They be having like muscle cars, dunks, like rammed up big motors. I watched them dudes race. Mm-hmm. They be like, shit, you want to race? Ah, shit, put $1 million on it, put $100 million on it. I sat and watched these videos, and dudes really racing on games, and you can tell some dudes be cheating because that dude took off, man. He was at the other end of the damn strip. I'm like, ain't no way, man. You cheat.
Yeah, you definitely cheating.
But these are the PC players, and hopefully I have my PC this year. We done talked about it, so hopefully I'll get my PC this year. So I think I'm gonna get one for PC too.
Yeah. They got new graphics cards coming out soon, so hopefully the ones
I sent you that. Yeah. I sent you that. I was like, you see these? And that one is insane. It's like $500. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to say we stay away from that one, though, because it's got some... It's using AI to make it play better, which I don't trust AI to...
Shit, man, we had this conversation when we was coming back from Comic-Con. We was talking about AI and them damn dolls and shit. Like, it's coming, man.
We was talking about the AI fuck robots.
It's coming.
And how fucking creepy they look. Like, because they're like showing up on videos on TikTok and stuff now. Mm-hmm. And what was the guy who was like, yeah, you can have it do the dishes, clean your house, be your girlfriend. And we're like, yeah.
He let the girlfriend relax. And I was like, yeah, that's what you wanted for you. Yeah. You don't want it to do your dishes and nothing like that. And
it only cost $150,000. Only. You know, like, it costs more than the house we're sitting in right now, but, you know.
What'd you call that shit? It's like, shit, I might as well give me a recreational reptile.
Yeah, recreational reptile.
That shit was funny. It won't be $150,000. You might get a good job for $100 though. Oh man, that's
chance you got to pay $150,000 in medical fees afterwards.
Man, I really like this shit.
It's delicious.
I'm gonna polish this off when I get home.
Yeah, It's delicious.
And it says serve chilled over ice, man. Hey, cop this.
Get some.
Get some. This shit is delicious.
Was there any other flavors, or was that the only one? Okay.
This is the only one that I saw.
Get it. Get some.
Yeah.
This would be a really... I feel like this should be mixed with something else, though, because it's a little bit syrupy.
Probably add some more crown to it.
Probably. I feel like it's like... It should just... I feel like it's supposed to go with something else.
This shit be good. Motherfucking slushy.
Yeah.
Shit. And I had bought a slushy machine a few weeks ago. Motherfucker didn't work.
Really?
Yeah, I had to take that bitch back. I was pissed. I found it for a good price. Ended up taking it back, man, because the motherfucker wouldn't work. I had that bitch running for like an hour and none of that shit slushed.
Damn.
And I was like, if I'd have had that, Friendsgiving would have been
just dump that right in there. Yeah.
Friendsgiving would have been turned. Like, we got fucked up off of that paint can.
Oh, yeah.
I was tore up.
I brought some paint can. If you don't know about paint can, look back on some of the other episodes. There's an episode that has paint can in the title. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
I took some to our friend gathering, and it was drank.
I love that. That is a fantastic time, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Shit, man. Check out Rockstar, man. Don't sleep on Rockstar. State of Emergency was fun as fuck. I remember that game. I think I had it. I think I had it on the PlayStation, I believe. I just remember that shit being fun as shit.
I forgot about that game, to be honest.
Yeah,
it was a good game.
It was a good game. I'm gonna look. I had looked it up recently, and they're not super pricey at all. They're like I think it was like $20. So you can find them pretty easy.
I think the only games I've played from Rockstar that I didn't really like were the Manhunt games.
Manhunt
they're weird. They're like a stealthy, you like sneak up behind people and then spend way too long trying to choke them out with a plastic bag. Like,
they're expensive.
They're expensive because they're rare.
Yeah, like I think what the dude said he wanted $100 for it when I asked him.
And I'm pretty sure it was Manhunt 2 was just fully banned in the UK.
Yes, I think we talked about it on our Banned Game episode. Yeah.
Tune into the Banned Games episode.
Banned Game episode. Manhunt is on that list.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fucked up game. And I think all the people at Rockstar probably need to be evaluated for some of the fucked up shit that y'all put out.
Yeah.
Because I've seen some fucked up shit in some of these games.
Whoever came up with some of those ideas, they need a little bit of looking into.
Yeah, watch out for that motherfucker. He's a serial killer. Go check his basement. Oh, man. But shit, man. What, this the second episode of the year?
Second episode of the year, yeah.
Yeah, second episode of the year, man. We gonna try to make this year a little bit better. Hopefully, we might have another studio by then. Should
be moving this podcast to a different room at some point, which should let us set up a permanent style studio so we can. Because honestly, it's kind of annoying moving all this stuff around.
yeah, we still learning, but I think we got better.
Yeah.
Check out what the fuck is the name of them people again? Where that box at?
PS Games and Collectibles.
Yeah, check out PS Games and Collectibles.
And PS Games and Collectibles, I know we're going to send you like a shout out and a link to this. So if you're watching this video, feel free to put your like details down in the comment section. We're not going to block that or anything.
Yeah,
feel free to put it down there so people can find you.
Find you guys. And also shout out to Gamers for Gamers. Same with you guys, man. We appreciate you. We always catch you when you in town. We always check out your booth, and we always pick up a little something over there. But yeah, check out gamersforgamers.com. They got some good stuff over there. They got a pretty good collection. Funny story before we end it.
Yeah.
While we was in their booth.
Oh yeah.
While we was in their booth. And it's not the Gamers for Gamers, but
it's not the Gamers for Gamers faults. It's the gamers that were at the Comic-Con.
That was in there. Oh my god! I smelled the hint of it while we was out there. I was like, "It smells like ass over here." And I was like, "I'm gonna go inside." I remember telling you, I was like, "I'm gonna go inside."
Go inside the booth to get away from the smell of ass.
I go inside, and the same people came in there, and I was like, oh my God.
The problem is we're now inside the booth, and the booth is like a square thing where you go in the middle of it, and there's just a bunch of games lining the wall.
And you got probably 8 people in this little ass space trying to move around and stuff.
And there's
just one corner, it just smelled like pure asshole.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it was trapped in there too, so it was like it was just filling up the space, because I was on one side of the booth and I could kind of smell it. LSD was on the other side of the booth and it was killing him, and he left, and then eventually it just like filled up the whole fucking booth.
I'm like, dude, the smell, like, it smelled like he just had a underwear full of shit.
Yeah.
It smelled so bad.
Yeah.
And I knew who it was. I'm like, because I looked at him, I'm like, man, your ass come on here stinking. And, like, we had a whole conversation on the way back. And we was like, ain't no way he going to somebody work. I'm like, that motherfucker work from home.
Yeah.
Like, he smelled like asshole. Oh my God. Like,
it was bad. It was bad.
And that's a stereotype with gamers. You know, like, they don't bathe, they sit in one room, they got a bunch of pizza boxes and Mountain Dew bottles and pee jugs everywhere.
I think for the most part that's not true, because gaming has gotten so big that it's a good amount of people.
That motherfucker.
But yeah,
I've been in a couple of situations.
Occasionally you run into that person.
I knew that these people were ultra nerds because I watch people. I'm watching. So I know what an ultra nerd look like. I'm like, that motherfucker a nerd. And then you walk past me and you just smell like pure BO.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. No, it was...
That motherfucker
was bad.
Bad.
Because like I said, I was on one side and it wasn't terrible. Like, I could smell it and I didn't like it. It wasn't terrible. The problem was that he was standing in the section I wanted to be.
Because I'm sitting there, because I'm trying to get my PlayStation collection up, right?
Yeah, they're standing in the PlayStation 2/PlayStation 3 games.
Oh my God, he smelled like pure asshole. It was so bad. It was so bad.
That's the section I wanted to be. I was over there looking at like the GameCube and Switch games, hoping he'd just walk out. And he stood there forever. And then the smell was just growing in this tiny space, and it was bad.
I told Eggs, I was like, yeah, I can't take it. I walked out.
Yeah.
And then next you know, Eggs was right behind me. He was like, yeah. And we walked to the other side, and he was like, "Do you smell that?" Hell yeah, I smelled that.
Yeah. Well, no, you were like, I just couldn't stay in there. I was like, it smell, right?
That just smelled horrible.
It was awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Again, nothing against like the booth. Like the booth was fine. It was just this one guy.
This one guy just smelled like
just
pure ass.
Radiating pure ass.
God, it smelled so bad.
I don't know how like you just put out that amount of stench.
Them jaws was caked.
Yeah,
them
probably.
Jaws was caked.
Probably.
Throw them jaws.
He ain't been eating nothing but like Chipotle and Taco Bell.
Shit, you being generous, man. Them Hot Pockets and pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit crazy. Hey, man, but shit, again, man, follow PS Gamers and Collectibles on Facebook and Instagram, and hit up gamersforgamers.com.
This has been a much better loot box experience than the last one, because we both got consoles we didn't have with a couple of games to play, and we've got a new permanent fixture to our set.
That's my favorite, right?
That's fantastic.
That's my fucking favorite. I like that.
I'm pretty sure that's Rim from ReZero. I'll pull up like pictures of her. I'm pretty sure that's her.
I'm about to Google search her, man. I like her. That's my. She's up there forever, man.
She's right there behind you, smiling.
Yeah, I like her. I can't tell she got a smile. I'm drunk. Anyways, man, shit. Hey, man, if y'all like what y'all see, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit us up at YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Well, TikTok, if it's still up in like a couple of days.
Yeah, by the time this one goes up, it might not be up.
Yeah, it might not be up, man. That's some bullshit, but you know, that's some bullshit politician shit. But yo, shit, man. Any last words?
Make sure you hit the bell, leave a comment, let us know about some stuff. Have you ever been to a convention? Have you ever ran into a stinky motherfucker?
Oh, that motherfucker stink. It ain't even stink. That motherfucker stink. Thanks.
Dang.
Hey, shit, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm your boy, LSD.
Now, Megs.
Peace.
See ya.